Hi friends, I would like to greet you and congratulate you because you are the pioneers that are helping ground 5D on planet Earth. So yesterday I received in the comment section I received a comment from a beautiful feminine energy who is in the twin flame journey, and she said, "Ma'am, I'm feeling depressed because of the behavior of the divine masculine." So this is the situation of many divine feminines, okay, and many twin flames, including me in certain times when my system is bombarded by somebody else's karma that we are clearing right now, like ancestral karma and collective karma. We come here to do the social service, right? So when I'm clearing other people's karmic shit which is lodged into my system, during those times, yes, I do lose my soul consciousness, and I do experience certain states, emotional states that belong to the shadow Luna feminine energy, the shadow Luna feminine template. I get into that template when the shadow Luna feminine template karmic imprints are being cleared by my system, and that is the reason why we are connected into the ancestral karmic timelines and the collective karmic timelines and templates, so that we are able to clear these karmic templates. And one of the karmic templates that we are clearing is the Luna feminine or the shadow Luna feminine, because the actual true feminine energy is the solar feminine, okay. But the Luna feminine belongs to the patriarchal system. The Luna feminine belongs to that part, that era of time in our planet where there was very extreme duality. And in order to adapt to that duality, the woman had to adapt this Luna feminine template, okay. And I've noticed also certain things that when I interact with certain male friends that hold a very strong polarized male energy, that shadow feminine, that shadow lunar feminine template tends to activate inside me. So anyway, this video I'm making in response to this question of depression that a lot of divine feminines experience, and why they experience this, okay, and what is the solution for this. So the video is titled "Why the Divine Masculine Abundance the Divine Feminine." Okay, because he doesn't recognize you. I'm sorry, he doesn't recognize you. Okay, so what I mean to say is, the divine masculine is the other half of your soul. He cannot help but mirror you, okay, because you see, he is the unconscious part. And if you've studied anything about the unconscious mind, the unconscious mind is the unconscious mind. That means he is not aware of why he is doing what he is doing. So sometimes he will feel like very suffocated in your presence, and so he will avoid you. Sometimes he will feel scared of this relationship and he will avoid you. Whatever the feelings that is going, it is the unconscious mind, okay, operating and controlling the divine masculine's behavior. So a lot of feminines on the twin flame journey experience this uh, feelings of depression. So the main reason why the divine masculine abundance you, my friends, is that he knows that the most important template that the divine feminine has to clear is codependency on the masculine energy. Just because the feminine energy is financially independent in today's society, we are not independent sometimes emotionally, mentally, sexually, socially. We are not independent on all these levels. So if the feminine energy has to come into the solar feminine template, then all the other levels like mental independence, emotional independence, sexual independence, social independence, certain level of security in society, in their workplaces, all these things have to be achieved, and the system has failed to give all these things, because the system is energy drain matrix. The system survives on creating these kinds of shadow templates. They might give you a good salary, but then there can be abuse in that atmosphere. Then there can be abuse in the social system that is unaddressed. Okay, so all the systems are dysfunctional because they have an agenda, and that is to drain the energy and keep you in the shadow lunar feminine template. Okay, keep you in the polarity. And twin flames basically incarnate, meet, go through separation to clear the polarity grids of the planet. Polarity grids. Okay, so polarity is separation, inner separation between the masculine and the feminine. So we were talking about codependency, guys. So the divine masculine on the higher self level knows that he has to abandon you in order that you become independent. But he also knows one thing, that you cannot become independent until and unless there is karma in your system. So codependency is another name for karmic limitation. Okay, so as long as there is karma in your system, you will not be able to make the right decisions, you will not be attracted to the right people, and the situations in your life won't be right. Okay, because there is karmic limitation in your matrix that is limiting you on professional fronts, on relationship fronts, on health fronts, on financial fronts, whatever it is. Basically, relationships, because our life is mostly relationships. So, the divine masculine abandons you basically because he wants you to transcend codependency, because he wants you to transcend codependency by transcending karma, and because he wants you to dismantle the karmic system on this planet by transcending your own karma and activating the light body. So if you're feeling depressed, that means you're not doing your work that you're supposed to do. You're focused on the DM's behavior. That is wrong, my friends. That is wrong. The moment you do the work, which is clearing the karma inside the system, the moment you stay focused on the mission, the reason your divine masculine has to leave your hand, okay, you're always was together. The divine masculine completely loves you, but he has to leave your hand in order to initiate you into the mission of dismantling the karmic matrix that the twin flames came here to do. And how do you dismantle the karmic matrix? By healing your karma, by healing your ancestral karma, by healing the collective unconscious. You do your work, okay? You do your work, and once you do your work, you come into a place of wholeness within yourself, okay? And at that place of wholeness, there is no depression, there is no codependency, there is no disempowerment, okay? And if you do feel disempowered, just give 2 more hours of karmic clearing. There is more karma at that time coming into your system, so give 1 or 2 hours extra. Okay, that disempowerment will go away, I promise you, because I have done that myself. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is the divine masculine doesn't abandon you because he's narcissistic. The divine masculine abandons you because he wants to initiate you into a mission of dismantling the karmic system on this planet. And why we came here to do this mission? Because this planet is upgrading from a karmic prison to a ascended planet, to a 5D planet where we are able to host 5D and higher dimensions here. Okay, so all the karmic stuff that was playing out, like animals being tortured, like children being raped, thefts, disempowerment, all of that will happen on a different planet, not on Gaia anymore, because Gaia is ascending. That is the reason we came here as star seeds, twin flames, light workers. That is the reason, even if you're not among the star seeds and twin flame, like star seeds and ascended beings, even if you're not among them, you are initiated into the twin flame journey. Even if you're not supposed to have a divine mission, and even if you're not supposed to be with your twin flame, you're supposed to be with your soulmate. Even then you're initiated into the twin flame journey so that you clear the karma and you come to a level where you are able to attract a soulmate, and you're not like leaking energy so much from your field, where you understand about tantric sexuality and not what term should I use? It's a form of pain body sexuality. Actually, you're playing out your unresolved trauma in the sexuality. Okay, so all these things, we are all leveling up, and that's the reason, So no, your twin flame is not narcissistic. Your twin flame is a divine mirror. He wants to show you the true reality of the system. Okay, and he wants you to do your part in changing the system. And how do you do your part? How do you do your part of changing the system is by activating the merkaba and anchoring the 5D grid on the planet. Twin flames, your speciality is that you came here to anchor the 5D grid on this planet. That is the way you do your part, okay, in transforming the system. All right, and all these things are not really easy to do, but I would like to end my video here with a story of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. So Goddess Parvati was very, very inquisitive to learn the tantric knowledge, So Lord Shiva took her into his guidance, and he was teaching her all this tantric knowledge, but he noticed that she did not have focus. Okay, while he was sharing all this knowledge and information, she was not having the focus. Okay, and then he got very angry in one instance when she was dozing off, and he told her, you don't belong in 5D, you don't belong in Kailash, you please go down to the planet, be born in a fisherman's family, and learn from that fisherman about focus, how they wake up in the morning like 4 a.m. and go and do the fishing, how they have to maintain the focus to catch the fish. Okay, so she was incarnated as a uh, fisher folk daughter. Okay, her name was Matsya. Parvati's name was Matsya when she was born in a fisherman's home to learn focus, because she wanted those DNA codes of focus. Okay, because she was a princess, right? And she didn't have any need to maintain that kind of focus because she was a princess. So in order to get those codes, she was born into a fisherman's family as Matsya, and then she learned focus, and then she ascended back because she was a twin flame, because she was a star seed, she was a goddess. She ascended after lesson was complete. She ascended back into the higher realms, back into 5D, back into Kailash, and of course Lord Shiva came in a human form to marry her after she learned the lessons. Okay, this is a story, and I'm sharing this story because in every instance, whatever it is, whether it is lack of finances, whether it is depression, whether it is fear, whether it is parents forcing you to get married or whatever, in every instance there is only one issue, and focus. You're not focused on the work, you're focused on your twins behavior, you're focused on when I will get my union, whether the twin flame will come and marry me or not. Okay, what about the work, guys? We came here to shift the system, we came here to shift the matrix. If you're not focused on the work, then you can just be a normal human being, get into any karmic relationship or get into a soulmate relationship and just give up. This journey is not for you. You want a normal life? Take a normal life. Okay? Take a normal life. But if you want to contribute to Mother Gaia, if you love the planet, then you have to be focused on your work. Okay? Focus is very, very important. Once you have the focus, all the depression will go away, all the problems will go away. You understand? And be focused on learning the journey. I'm always here to guide you. If you're still having certain issues and you don't know how to navigate, I'm here to guide you. Okay? So with this guys, I will sign off for today. If you like this video, please give it a like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, and if you feel guided, you can donate to my channel as well, and you can check out my artworks also. But divine feminines, remember, we are here to clear the codependency template. Okay, and that is the only reason the divine masculine abundance you. And remember, you can never become independent until and unless you clear the karma into your system. As long as that karma is there, you will be in the wrong relationships, okay, which might give you an illusion of completeness, independence, but a few months down the line that relationship won't work and you will want to break the marriage or break the relationship. Because the truth is that you can live your life that way, going from one karmic relationship to another, or you can live your life where you're transmuting the karma. Okay, the choice is up to you. You can do both, in fact. Okay, you can also be in relationships and transmute karma, but mostly I have noticed that those who are carrying the divine feminine template, they are very much aware of their role as twin flames, as divine feminine. So they are not usually going for the karmic relationships or the karmic soulmate relationships. They are not going for them. They are very much focused on clearing the karmic templates and all the karmic blockages in their system, and from a place of 5D consciousness, then they are able to create the twin flame relationship, the twin flame union, and the soul family connections, and all of that. Okay, so friends, the thing is, if you are a twin flame, you really cannot look at other people and take the usual path. Okay, you cannot take the usual path, like how other people plan their lives. Okay, how other people want to be sure of certain things, want to be sure of a relationship, like that. You That is not a twin flame path. Okay, in the twin flame path, we see through the activated third eye. Okay, and we create our finances and our career through that way. Okay, and we also create the twin flame union through the third eye knowledge and intuitive guidance that we receive. Okay, so this journey, you have to remember, the twin flame journey is divinely orchestrated, is divinely guided, is divinely protected. Divinely orchestrated, divinely guided, and divinely protected. Okay, so that means that you have to do like 70% of the work, and 30% of the work the divine does for you. Okay, and that is where I'm saying our path is different from the practical and logical path of the rest of the people. Okay, rest of your mates, because in our path we have to do the work that we came here to do, and as far as the results are concerned, you have to leave the 30% up to the divine. It just reminds me of Lord Krishna, what he had said. You do the work and you don't think about the results. Okay, that is a different template. It doesn't belong to this world. Okay, in this world people always calculate the results and then do the work. Okay, but if you are a divine feminine, if you are a starseed and twin flame, it doesn't work that way. Everything is about the mission. Okay, everything is about the work that you do. Okay, and your soul purpose, and in doing the soul purpose, you get your finances, your career, and your twin flame union. So there are two different, it's a difference of zameen asma ka difference. So you decide, you want to be the Zameen or you want to be the Asma. Okay. It's a matter of consciousness. And divine feminines, why do you call yourself divine feminines? It's because you operate through the third eye. Okay. And you're needed on this planet because Mother Earth, she wants people like us. Okay. shifting. This is the Sandhi time. Okay, so when Kali Yuga moves into Satya Yuga, there is like 100 years of Sandhi, meaning transition time. So that is the reason why we came here. Otherwise, nobody comes on this planet like from our category. You know, nobody comes on like all devtas run away. Okay, so if the devtas are here, it means we are in the transition time period. Okay, and so much free information we are giving. Why? Because we are so much invested in raising the consciousness and we don't want the divine feminines to give up. Okay, so friends, I will sign off for now and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.